I'm Emu Vanderbilt, and I've dedicated my life to learning the tactics and strategies necessary for survival in some of the most extreme conditions. From the driest deserts to the frozen tundras, I've conquered all sorts of terrain. It's not just about climbing, building, or even sometimes retreating. No, survival is only achieved by those who possess the will to live. That's my medicine and cameraman, Tyler Perry.
Perot.
Right, Perot. And together, we've captured some of the most exciting and dangerous moments on film. Every year, 83% of all statistics are made up on the spot, and 65% of all people lost from hiking trips succumb to the harsh conditions of the terrain they travel. Where they failed, we will succeed. We will survive. On this trip, we've brought along Louis Banker, a young, enthusiastic entrepreneur who has paid big money to experience firsthand the thrills that only the wild can supply. Today, he will discover that while money may buy trips, only the will to survive will bring him and us back to civilization in one piece.
We've been spending about an hour trying to find the path we were originally on. It's now time to face facts and assess our situation. Daylight is fading fast, and temperatures, they're dropping. And to top everything else, my friend here has a broken arm.
Wait, I don't have a broken arm.
Listen, this is my show, so if I say you have a broken arm, you have a broken arm. You understand me? I know what people want to see, and they want to see pain. Do you need to be in more pain? No? No, you got that? All right, I can make sure no one ever finds you, so you do it my way. And my friend has a broken arm from when he fell off the original path. Now, a shelter is a must, and it needs to be completed fast.
When attempting to build a shelter, location means everything. And since the area we were in was so dense, I needed to get to a higher spot to locate the best possible place to set up camp. After rummaging through sharp sticks and foliage, I found a sturdy tree that would elevate us just enough to see over the forest, giving me an advantage and locating the perfect spot.
Louis, you all right? After observing from above, I found that this is going to be the best possible spot for us to build our shelter. Louis, how you feeling?
Now that you mentioned it, my arm's feeling...
Oh, that's great. We really need to get going on the shelter though, so let's go.
Well, Emu sent me out to attain some wood for the shelter that we're building. My arm is starving from when I fell and broke my arm. I don't know how much I can carry, but I still trust Emu when he says I'm a big help and a part of the team.
At this point, Louis is no help and definitely a hinder to the team. His unfortunate accident is not only hurting him, but myself as well, as I must now step up and take charge of our survival. But, you know, he's really not helping at all. Hey, Louis, how's it going? The wind is picking up a lot, and it's getting pretty cold out here. And unfortunately, we only had enough time and resources to build a shelter big enough for one of us. And, well, since Louis is the one with the broken arm, it's only right that I occupy the shelter tonight. I mean, we're already down one arm. Could you imagine the consequences of me having to sleep out in the blistering wind all night? I'm the only one who knows what we're doing. I need to stay healthy.
Hey, Emu, do you think we can trade spots for a few minutes? My arm wound is starting to grow bloodsickles.
Bloodsickles? Louis, that's fantastic! Tomorrow, we'll collect all of them from your skin, boil out the blood, and have fresh water to drink.
Yeah, but I still think.
Think? Well, that's your first problem. You have to be like me. Let your instincts take over. Like, for instance, right now, mine says, good night.
Hey, Parrot.
It's Perrault.
Right. I was over there making pillows out of leaves and everything, and I just remembered that you're a medic.
Yes, it's the medic.
Yeah, so there's a lot of cash in it for you when we get back if you help get rid of some of this pain in my arm.
Yes, earlier I was searching for some Jeep Cherokee remedies. It should do the trick for your arm. Yes, you rub this on your skin, tonight, and by morning, all the pain shall go away.
It's a new day, and I certainly am famished. I haven't had a thing to eat since that 20-ounce porterhouse steak I ate before I left.
What? You told me not to eat anything before we left. No, add to the experience?
Right, but Lewis, we can't sit here and dwell on past faults, okay? Right now, we need to search for food.
Sleeping is rough, and I'm starving. And on top of that, I'm seriously starting to think Emu's mind is what we call in the stock market business a few barns short of a margin. His abilities are definitely worth calling into question. But on the other hand, Mr. Parrot really knows his stuff. I can't even feel any pain in my arm anymore. In fact, I can't feel anything anymore.